Aaron Salter Jr. was a man of ideas. This 55-year-old father of three had set up his own green energy company with the aim of running engines on water by separating the hydrogen from the oxygen, a project he returned to when not busy fixing up cars and motorbikes, inventing handy gadgets, or completing his bachelor's degree. For Aaron, Tops was a home away from home, his mother having worked there for 15 years of his childhood. His work as a security guard was more than just a job. He went out of his way to help customers in little ways and to laugh and joke with them. But his background of 3 decades as a police officer and 3 years at this supermarket on the rough east side of town taught him to be alert at all times, even when smiling. On this spring afternoon, he was walking through the parking lot with the woman who needed help, the kind of request he often answered, when he saw something that alarmed him. A man, wearing a military helmet topped by a head-mounted camera and heavy, camouflage body armour, strode towards the entrance, stopped, raised an assault rifle, and started firing at people in the parking lot. Aaron saw 4 people falling, including a young woman and a man he recognized, Hayward Patterson, who was helping to lift another customer's groceries into a car, a charitable public service he routinely provided. Aaron acted quickly, ushering the woman he'd helped and others inside, telling them to hide. He turned to face the shooter and fired at him, but the bullet bounced off the body armour. Some years earlier, in his days as a police lieutenant, Aaron had a shotgun pointed at his face, but on that fraught occasion, his police partner shot first, downing the assailant. This time, no one else was at hand. The shooter aimed, fired, and Aaron fell. Dead. Some customers and employees hid in the store's break room and barricaded the door with a desk. Others cowered in the milk cooler. Inside, an assistant manager called 911 and whispered what was happening, but the dispatcher was irritated and told her to stop whispering before hanging up. The shooter, shouting, "Nigger, nigger, nigger," aimed his rifle at the person behind the counter before realizing she was white. He apologized, then noticed the people hiding in the milk cooler and fired at them, but their lives were saved by the milk cartons. Others could not escape the 60 rounds he fired.